Paul has transported all our kayaks to Deer Rubbin boat ramp using Dave's trailer. The boat ramp itself is very busy, so we're keeping off to one side to load our kayaks. Everyone is flat out loading, but as boats passed, they caused waves which he has to dodge a little. Here at the boat ramp, all the kayaks are being loaded, so we're ready to go soon. Big thank you to Teresa for the lovely sandwiches. As you can see, the boat ramp is fairly busy, but Robert, Pat and Rob found a place. And the cruise boat going down the Hawkesbury.
Hi Peter. Hello.
Lovely day.
Hey Pete.
We're under sail on the Hawkesbury now. A lovely little breeze.
That look good with the sail up. You're moving.
It's head on now though.
Here's Pat and Robert, paddling in style. There goes Yuri sailing. Beautiful. Dave moving on just nicely. There goes Heather. We're just about to arrive at Gentleman's Halt, which originated from the expedition by Captain Arthur Phillip in 1789. He was accompanied by Captain John Hunter, Surgeon White and Judge Advocate Collins and others. Just showing map details of our travels today. Jerry, Paul and I stayed with the kayaks camping down here, but the rest of the group went up to the proper camping spot. It's a really nice spot, and Rob certainly looks pleased about it. It's time for a cuppa.
Talking at you. SIM card out.
Why? Was it good?
Connected up with the two cables, press.
We camped right next to the sign that said no camping.
Yeah.
At Little Marley or something like that.
Little Marley.
We're just about to leave our camp at Gentleman's Halt early in the morning. It is now nearly 8 o'clock, 5 to 8. We're now heading up to Wiseman's Ferry. So by the end of the day we should be reasonably tired. Our crafts are a bit cheaper to run. We're still on the way to Wiseman's Ferry. Some of the little houses on the side of the river. guess we're nearly there. Again showing map details of the travels we did on the river today.
This is our campsite at New South Wales Ski Gardens, and it's a great spot. We've got level ground, nice grass. What more can you ask for?
Where the car is in no time.
There's Paul. He's snoring distance away from me. It's good. We even have a table provided, which Heather and Charlie had made good use of, as well as Rob. There we go. How good's that? We're at the pub at Wiseman's Ferry after a lovely walk, and now we're enjoying a beer, which is very nice. You can see the river in the background, but there's no more paddling today, thank goodness.
Walking back from the pub in the dark.
Haven't drank it yet.
And this is Dave with his 19 whatever port.
It's only 20 to 8.
Yeah, it's past our bedtime.
I like that light.
We've just entered Webb's Creek, and we're going to see how far the day allows us to go up.
We're still making our way up Webb's Creek, and so far we've travelled about 6 to 7 kilometres. Showing map details of our trip from Skiway Gardens to Dinky Dell, a privately owned property where camping and all sorts of accommodation is available.
And this is a camping place, and this gentleman runs canoe trips. But we just landed here, and he came down to see who was landing on his property, but we're all well behaved, we're ramblers.
There is a castle up in the gap on that hill, but it's never been finished.
Oh, Southbound Adventures.
It's a lovely place, but we just pulled up here for a little rest stop.
Sorry, yes.
There's a little Cocker Spaniel having a little swim here next to our boat. She's very friendly. She's the owner's dog. Good girl.
Pat, meet George. Charlie and George have also been introduced. The lady of the property is taking her little pony, George, for a little exercise run.
There goes George, getting a run around the property. What a great place it is.
There's Jimmy. We're paddling up Webb's Creek back towards the Hawkesbury against the tide. This bridge up here goes to Dinky Dell.
After all that, a well-deserved dinner at the Wiseman's Ferry Bowling Club.
It's a little kayak.
What your brother carries? I mean, you could do a bit more than I should have done. Glad I put that in.
Wiseman's Ferry is named after Solomon Wiseman, a convict who turned bushman and then settled here in 1821. He was granted a licence for a ferry in 1827. Today we're heading for a little paddle up McDonald River, but at the mouth of McDonald River is where the first settlement was formed in the 1820s.
We're now making our way into McDonald River,
So we had a mechanic in our group.
and we're probably going to do about 7 k's up there if we're feeling fit.
The McDonald River was named after John MacDonald, who was a convict and became a bushman and then a settler in the 1820s.
We're just having a little rest stop on the McDonald River. It's a bit of an overcast day today, and the tide is actually going out, so it's against us, but not too bad.
We're coming upon a rather luxurious looking house.
We're actually looking at McDonald Lodge, which offers accommodation. Just showing map details of our little trip up the McDonald River from Ski Gardens.
Oh yeah, I don't know for sure.
We're going slower this time because we're more tired. Yeah, so what he did is he dilated the salt water.
Some people just won't behave, but we're on our way back now, and I think we've reached the 10k mark, but I think that'll do us for today. We're heading home. Do you agree with that, Rod?
Oh,
I guess that means yes.
they're picking on you, Pete. They are.
Wanda is taking in a rather interesting shoreline.
We're still on the McDonald River, but we just stopped here for a bit of morning tea and a bit of a leg stretch. And there's some really nice houses built along the side of the river here.
That was a good spot to get out.
There goes Paul.
Some in there. Jammed in there. There you go, your rudder's still up.
We pulled up just near the ferry terminal to buy a coffee and a bite to eat. We're leaving Skiway Gardens at Wiseman's Ferry and heading for Rosevale. Today is only a short paddle from Wiseman's Ferry to Rosevale Caravan Park, around 5-point-something k's.
We've all put up our tents at Rosevale Caravan Park, and it's quite a nice place, nice lawn. We're all spread out pretty well. Way over in the distance is Rhonda, and over here this is Paul and Jerry's place. All good. Here comes our leader now, he's got more information. We've already had to shift our tents once.
No camp kitchen.
The caretaker of Rosevale Caravan Park even helped us get some firewood.
This is just a little fire they started to get warm. Have a look at it.
I thought you did something else.
Oh, it's good to have the fire brigade handy.
It's nice and comfortable now that it's died down a bit.
See a thing. It's a joke like that about a town planner who goes.
Look out for making a
Goes
full
to
mail.
heaven. It's only got 19 kilos. It's a light boat. Take it right up there so you've got further to paddle. Oh, is this your paddle, Peter?
Yeah. Oh, thanks, mate.
We're now heading back to Gentleman's Halt, and what a great day for a paddle.
Today the sun is shining on the Hawkesbury. And some rather stunning rocks.
I feel like I'm being followed. A great little spot to pull up for morning tea, and Rhonda left some environmentally friendly graffiti on the sand.
We had a morning tea stop at a lovely spot just back there.
See you at the end, Pete.
Okay. We've arrived back at Gentleman's Halt, and this is Rob's view of the campsite. Showing map detail of our trip back to Gentleman's Halt, which was about 5 kilometres less than we did on the way up. An evening view from Gentleman's Halt.
I couldn't tell you this was the best meal I've had tonight. Yeah, it's the only one you've had tonight.
Looking towards Spencer.
A lovely little fire.
Looks like Dave is enjoying the fire. Rob, Heather and Charlie are looking very cosy at the fire.
We'll see what I usually do with...
There's Peter.
When he was younger.
Today is Anzac Day.
To wish all those people, including myself and Paul and others, that have served in the military, well done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. They shall grow not old, as left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
Jerry even organised the call from my wife Rhonda.
Hey dear Peter, happy birthday to you. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Congratulations, mate. Well done, thank you very much.
The clouds are pretty low as we're preparing to leave Gentleman's Halt.
And over there is Spencer, where Jerry went all the way to get birthday cakes. Very nice.
Last day of our paddle down the Hawkesbury, heading back to Mooney Mooney. We're not far past Spencer.
But the day's clearing up, the clouds lifting, so certainly can't complain about the weather.
Jerry guided us over here to look at the wreck of the HMAS Parramatta. HMAS Parramatta was forced on the mudflats here at Cascade Gully. She was at her moorings to get her hull scraped, but a severe gale forced her onto the mudflats.
This is Pete Island, which used to be an asylum.
We're almost back at Hawkesbury River Bridge.
Deer Rubbin boat ramp, and that's the end of the trip, and it was very nice.
We're all back at the starting point, except a couple are still coming. All good. Showing map details of the last leg of our trip. Thank you, Jerry, for putting on another enjoyable trip.
We're off up the Hawkesbury with the ramblers again. We'll paddle to Wiseman's and not give a damn. Explore creeks and rivers, get stuck in some mud. There'll be bumps and some bruises and even some blood. There's Jerry and Paul, the brothers grim. Don't say it too loud or you'll go for a swim. They'll keep us in order, of that there's no doubt. Don't wander too far or Jerry will shout. With Robert and Pat and their kitchen sink, they've packed it all in, now they're in the pink. Their double canoe is well loaded, we think. Don't comment too much as they'll cause a stink. There's Rhonda, who's blonder like rays of the sun. She's new to the group with her laughter and fun. She snores like a good 'un when bedtime it comes, but she's bright and breezy when morning it comes. Now Dave is here, Mr. Australis Canoe. We think it was him who taken Paul's shoe. He's a bit of a quiet one, so we'll never know. With a smile on his face, there is nothing to show. With Heather and Charlie, he's always in front. He's always ready with a prank or a stunt. She keeps him in order and keeps him in check, so just be careful or she'll give you heck. There's Peter and Rob with phones and GoPros. They take lots of pictures while they're on the go. Pictures of kayaks with a group in full flow. There's even some pictures they won't even show.